we can't have Dan Madsen on without mentioning this incredible photo, this iconic photo. To this day, the only photograph ever taken of George Lucas and Gene Roddenberry, the founders of their respective galaxies, universes. And Dan, you took this photo. And I believe this was at the 10th anniversary Star Wars. It wasn't celebration then, but it was the 10th anniversary convention. Yeah, in 87 in L.A., right?
Yep, in L.A. Yeah, that was Starlog Salutes 10 years of Star Wars is what it was. And interestingly enough, that was the very first place I ever was able to advertise and market the new fan club. We had a table outside of the main room where this picture was taken, and we were signing up people right there for the Lucasfilm fan club. And it was really the premiere of the fan club, and nobody knew anything about it yet. And so we were saying, "Hey, it's back! It's back! Here's what you're gonna get." And everybody was like, "Oh my God, I'll sign up right now!" And we signed up a crap load of people at that event. But yeah, that was. I had no idea that I would be the only one ever. There probably is somebody else who's taken pictures of that, but they've never shown them anywhere.
I've never seen it. I've never seen another photo besides that one anywhere. So it may be the only one out Talk
there.
about a legacy. Dan, this photo is going to last forever, and you were the guy that took it. That's pretty special.
Well,
yeah, really. I mean,
is that both of those franchises were important to me, and I managed the fan clubs for both of them. So there's a special significance to the fact that I took that photo of both of those guys.
Yeah,
together.
It couldn't have been written better.
Oh, that's why it's appropriate. That's why it's the most appropriate that you're the guy who snapped that shot. I mean, it's cultural and historical significance would be that of if somebody took a picture of like Walt Disney and J.R.R. Tolkien together, and shaking hands. It just, to me, it has that sort of cultural significance, and it's only appropriate that you were the guy looking through the viewfinder for that particular photo of Lucas and Roddenberry shaking hands. And the only known instance, is that the only known instance of them ever even being together in the same room and breathing the same air?
The only time they've ever been in the same room together.
Wow. And George, correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, you would know, but I believe George was a fan of the original Star Trek.
Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah, in fact, one of my early interviews with George, I asked him about Star Trek. And he said, "Oh, yeah." He said, "I love Star Trek. I used to watch it all the time." So, yeah, George was, I don't know if you'd call him a Trekker, but he was definitely a fan of the show. And he watched the original series when he had the opportunity to, when he was younger.
Yeah.
Well, it seemed like he was a sponge for all sort of stories like that.
Oh, yeah, he was.
And something that was just so expansive and, enduring is the original Star Trek, which lasted 3 years on network TV. It told a bunch of stories and then followed up with an animated series and all that, which I bet George had eyeballs on as well.
I'm sure he did. He probably was thinking along those lines eventually with Star Wars, maybe with Clone Wars, when the Clone Wars came about.